Hello, universe. You've got Frankenfoot here again. Two more war attacks and another attack on my base that I honestly have no idea how they got it to 3-star, but I'm definitely going to change my war castle request and probably retool my base whenever I find the time to do that, which might be in another couple years because that takes so long to do. But anyway, like I said, tepid war for me. I got two 2-star attacks, which is frustrating, and that's the second war in a row I've done that. So, kind of in a slump. I'm doing some soul searching, and I'm thinking that when I was really rocking and rolling and getting like 4 or 5 6-star attacks or 6-star wars in a row, I was really just cranking out one solid attack strategy. That's the GoWiVaHoBo. And now I've started experimenting with P.E.K.K.A.s and doing other things because that's got interesting, and I thought I had some real promise, but I got miscalibrated on what to expect out of an attack. Because a lot of the attack, you have a great plan, you go into it, and then a lot of it you kind of have to roll with on instinct when you get to the end. And that's what happened here. My instincts kind of just got shot because I'm so used to P.E.K.K.A.s and not Valks. But at any rate, this base looked too boxy to try to use P.E.K.K.A.s, and so I elected to use Valks because they can just rip through walls pretty quick when they're all bunched up together like that. And so the plan was, if you look at this base, you can get a lot of value out of the Valks by sending them up here, and they'll just take care of all of these defenses. If you get them to walk in this direction, they will be right here behind the queen, and so they'll take out this building, and then they'll want to move in this direction under one very important circumstance, and that's if this elixir storage is gone. And thankfully, it's out of the range of anything else. So what I can do is I can drop a wizard here, take that out, and the Valks are sure to path in this direction, in which case they'll take out the queen, they'll pull the clan castle troops, which by some stroke of luck, everybody decided to attack really early in this war, and so somebody on the Town Hall 8 level had come up and tried to do this just because there's nothing left to attack, and so I know what's in that clan castle, so I appreciate that. You helped me, even though you completely didn't get anything for yourself in this war that we completely dominated on, because I think they just gave up because we put so many stars up early. But at any rate, I'll take it. I mean, their name was Stupid Clasher. It's an odd clad name, but you know, they're level 10. They've been around for a while. At any rate, so I'm going to drop a wizard here to take that early. I know Poison and Valks are going to be able to wipe the floor with the clan castle, so I'm not worried about that. So I just got to get the funnel going. If you look at what's going on here, what I elected to do, these are outside of the range of defenses, it looks like. So I might have dropped a wizard here just to start cleaning stuff up quickly, maybe not. And then I wanted to drop my golems such that both of them were going to redirect into the core while still tanking everything I needed it to tank. So you see how far this this archer tower goes. If I send one golem in here, he'll tank for that. And then at the other extreme, the other golem has to come in from around here or somewhere in this range just to get this cannon tanked. So I think I elected to send one in around here and one in around here, pretty close together, but they're tanking everything they need to tank. And then I'll wall break in right here near the edge because I want the Valks to move in this direction. And I'm going to be a little patient. I'm going to wait for my golems to move into the base before I drop anything else. And I'll drop the heroes, the Valks, the bowlers, the whole shebang. I think I actually ended up dropping the Valks last, just to try to ensure the bowlers are going to go into this core. Because you've got buildings over here, the bowlers may want to redirect and go in this direction. Hopefully not, because if they go in this direction, they're taking out all of these buildings, and the Valks have taken out all of these buildings. And then they'll move into the core and take these buildings out. So that's the plan. And I've also got, was it 9? Yeah, I've got 9 hogs, and that's the other thing that did me wrong, is I'm used to having more hogs just because that's what I do with P.E.K.K.A. attacks. I've got 12 instead of 9. But with Valk attacks, I can rely on the Valks to take out more of the base more quickly, and I need less hogs. And so I have 3 heal spells here, and I usually dedicate 2 of them to the Valkyries. And I only dedicated 1 of them to the Valkyries, and they just kind of petered out. And that was the big mistake I made here. So here comes that wizard, taking out that guy so the Valks aren't going to path outside of the base. First golem, I dropped him over here so he wouldn't take too much heat too quickly, and come wizards behind him. Second golem, tanking these guys. Second series of wizards, taking stuff around the edge. Out come the wall breakers. Poof, wall's gone. Be a little bit patient, waiting for the wizards to do their thing, waiting for the golems to do their thing. And out come the heroes on the edge to start cleaning up that way. Out come the bowlers to help clean up that way. And Valks come out. And everything moves exactly the way they're supposed to. In a rare occurrence, everything is behaving perfectly. I lost one Valk, but, you know, it's just one Valk. Not bad. Valks come in, drop the heal. The first heal. Out comes the clan castle. Poison comes down. Takes a while to get that second one out. But unfortunately, my bowlers have decided to move in this direction. I would have to go and watch the replay. I don't know if they moved back and then forth. But something must have come in here and taken out these buildings. But now there's nothing left to draw them here. They're going to move in this direction with the queen. Thankfully, they've got a golem tanking for them there, though. Then I'll drop a rage on the Valkyries, and here is where I should have dropped my second heal on the Valkyries, right around here, or saved my rage till they got more in the core. But eventually the Valks just run out of steam. And I dropped the hogs in on this side, thinking I've got more hogs than I do instinctually. And I saved 2 heals for them, but there's just too much. Hogs are too vulnerable to traps. They just can't quite do it. Too much for the hogs to take care of. Skeletons pop out, which would have been great if the Valks had tripped them, but no, hogs tripped them, and I just didn't have enough hogs to get through it. And so I've got the rest of my kill squad here, but eventually they're going to peter out because they're going to hit bombs and other stuff. The queen's not a good tank for the bowlers because the bowlers walk ahead of her. And that's the end of it. So bummed out about that. That's sad. And so I got so sad, and I haven't GoWiVaHoBo'd in so long, I just had to drown my sorrows in an attack just to make sure I still knew how to do it. And here we go. I have no idea what I did here. Let's see. It looks like I'm dropping golems from up here. Ironically, this looks almost exactly like the second base I failed the 3-star in the war too, but we'll get to that one later. Golems, wizards tanking on the edge, heroes coming in. No, nothing in the clan castle, but I'm just, you know, I'm depressed. I gotta do it. And in come the Valks. I've got to prove to myself that this still works. First heal. It's going to get them all healed up. They're going to spend a lot of time chewing through these walls. And then I'll probably raged into the core. Yep, there I go. And that's better than a wall break, or just as good as a wall breaker because they wall break through it. And then the Valks redirect in the same direction. And most of them clustered around here. So I dropped a heal spell there to keep them going. And I send the hogs in at the edge of the ring with the Valkyries, so I don't know if I elected to have them share a heal or not. They were tanking so well. Oh, giant bomb. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We hit traps. Things are bad. This golem's getting pummeled by... Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I hit a button. Sorry. So drop a heal spell for the hogs as they walk into that wizard tower. Valkyries behind them. Probably time for some wizards over here to start the cleaning up the trash circle. Oh. Valks has moved to the outside of the base. That golem's finally gone. But thankfully I've got enough hogs and the queen and her ability that she can pop through it. So there you go. This attack strategy is not dead. I just botched it. Ooh, barely got that cannon. I still had some Valks running around. So, there you go. If you needed a 3-star Jones, you got one. Alright, so next video of the war attack, and I'm also going to show an attack on my base that 3-starred in this 3-part video series of the war attacks on, don't have the date, let me check my watch. Today, okay, December 3rd war attacks. Alright, more coming at you.